Oh, we're on the internet.
Woo!
Holy shit. Look at it go. Hello, friends. I see a zero in the chat, but that's wrong because I'm in the chat on a different account.
I gotta get in the
Uh,
chat.
yeah, you gotta get in this chat, man.
You gotta, well, welcome to Will and Kenny Wright TV with our good friend Jake Ediger today. So you say
It's
that
me,
Ediger or is Ediger? Ediger?
Ediger. Ediger.
Ediger. Yeah.
Trust your instincts.
That's
They
my
were right.
that's my classic how's your name pronounced bit that I do at the top of every show.
Yeah, he's been doing it with everybody. Also, we got a bunch of hard names.
Hard names. Lots of rock, iron. See the joke? Jake, how are you? Thank you for coming today.
This is good. This is gonna bode well for the next 90 minutes. I'm good. Just out here vibing, booling with my slimes. Keeping it real.
What does that mean?
What is any of that mean, Jake?
I got the vibing part. The slimes.
Your slimes are your buddies. Those are your friends. The guys you hang out with. And
Oh, okay.
Booling is you're maxing. You're letting the vibe take you. You're just having a good time. Maybe you're up to no good. Maybe you are. You're booling.
I like
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I like the way all that feels. I don't know if I still don't know if I get it, but I like the way it feels.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I
how
like-
I am.
I like slimes as a term for compatriots. That's fun.
Slimes, man. Slimes was like a Young Thug when he was first getting started. That was his like slime. He was really pushing that vernacular.
I think of it as like
slimes, slime life.
every RPG ever has had like slimes.
Mhm.
Like the little like they're usually just like round like low
Right.
level enemies and they tend to multiply. Like when you attack one, they split into multiple. And I like the idea of like my crew is exponential. Like you can come at us, but it's only going to make more unless you get us all really quick with the quick sword attack.
Right.
Quick
That's
shout
how
we
we
got.
get you.
Quick shout out to who I believe is Joe Zoller in the chat saying throw it up to Young Thug. Yeah.
Oh, we got a bunch. We got JT Dogs 1. We got Izzerg, who I believe is Isaac that I used to work with. Shout out to Isaac. Isaac's
Hell
the
yeah.
man.
If
He
you're
knows
there,
about
Isaac.
RPG slimes.
if you're there in the chat, make yourself known. Make
Dragon Quest.
make yourself
Fuck
known.
yeah.
Isaac said the word come. I'm approving. Actually, I don't know if I can do that because I'm not logged in as the admin right now.
No, you got to do it, Will. Just approve it. Will's approving come.
I'm telling the algorithm that come is okay to say here.
You've heard it here, chat room. Comes on the boards.
So everybody, what we're going to do here is we're going to write an episode of television. I think we're trying to figure out how best to generate like the get for this.
Mhm.
I think the best way is I want someone to tell me like about a show that someone has told them to watch, but that they haven't seen yet. Like
Yeah.
describe the genre of that show to us, where it's like it's on my to watch list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. So anybody in the chat, just kind
Oh,
of
in the
describe.
chat.
Yeah. I think let's.
I was gonna say I don't do that. You recommend me a show that I
You-
watch it immediately.
You do your homework.
I don't. There's not a single recommendation I've ever gotten that I have not followed up on.
Jake, that's crazy.
I'm sure it's a bit, but you might. That's insane.
You either have
It's absolutely
you
true.
either have a very few friends, very few recommendations, or a lot of time.
It's a milieu. It's a blend of all that. Yeah.
Do you have- I have stuff that I've marked in my head as like I ain't gonna watch that. Like I'm gonna die without watching Donnie Darko, and I don't like. I'm sure it would be fine, but like so many people have told me to watch it from such a young age that I've decided I will never watch that.
Will, you have a real aversion to watching things people tell you to watch. You are one of those people.
Yeah, it's called being antisocial and having what's the other word the
Yeah.
doctor told me.
Don't try and cuck me like that, buddy. I'm antisocial too.
But someone else liking something will make me go no. Like,
Yeah.
not gonna put the effort in. I know it's unhealthy.
Oh no. We're not here for health. This show isn't about health.
So
See, I'm where the more people that like something, the harder I get for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's healthy.
You've seen a lot of Ariana Grande music videos.
It's best to follow the trends for my health.
So for everyone in the chat, what's a show that someone has recommended to you that you haven't watched yet? Or Jake, if we don't get one in the next 10 seconds, you can also tell us. And last time what we did is we Googled it to kind of approximate the plot.
Yeah. Also, just no cop dramas because we did like 5 of those accidentally.
Star Trek. We got
People.
Star.
Okay. We got Ozarks
Oh,
and Star
man.
Trek recommended.
I could second Ozarks.
Money Heist. Is that a real show?
Yeah.
Well, he's describing. I think he's describing.
Oh,
No,
Ozark.
Money Heist is on Netflix.
Is it
Is that
really?
the name of a Netflix show? That's a really.
Oh, it
like,
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
that sounds so by the numbers.
See,
Last
this is
episode.
what happens when you don't take people's recommendations. You look like an ass on your own Twitch stream.
Well, no one's recommended Money
Come on, Jake,
Heist to me.
Jake, don't do this to us.
Sorry,
What?
am I coming in too hot?
Bye, Kenny. Bye. See you later. Oh, he just wants the darkness. No, dude, you're coming in just fucking right. You're the middle bear temperature.
Okay.
You're the perfect porridge right now.
You're that middle bear temperature that everyone talks about.
Let's defer to our guest. You tell us, Jake, which of these is jumping out at you? Do you want to write a Star Trek, a Money Heist?
I mean, I vibe
Ozark?
with the Ozarks thing.
Ozark?
Because I also don't want to watch it, but
Great. So
I
let's.
don't know anything about it though. So
I don't really either. So can we tease out a little bit what are the trappings of an Ozark show?
I've watched all of Ozarks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Then
Okay.
you fucking tell us.
So Ozark. So last week we wrote a script about a rich family drama, kind of like Billions or Succession.
Yeah.
Now
All right.
Ozark is a classic, like Breaking Bad type script where.
I'm rewatching Breaking Bad right now.
So
great.
it's about someone who gets themselves into something and
Okay.
and they're not like they have to learn, but they are inherently smart enough and how that affects their family. So
Gotcha.
in Ozark, the guy is an accountant for the Mexican cartel, and his partner that he was working with starts stealing from the cartel, and they kill his partner, and he goes, "No, you don't have to kill me because I will make you like $1 million or $1 billion,
Jesse.
whatever, right? You know what I mean? I'll make you $1 million in a year if you don't kill me. I
Okay.
promise I can do it."
He
Cool.
just keeps digging himself deep.
Yeah, and his
Yeah,
family. It's mostly the show is mostly how it affects his family in return.
Cool.
Yeah.
Also, in keeping with some notes from last time, I think we should get the name of the episode somehow generated, but then we should name the series after like a cold open. So we'll like drop a title card like a page or so. in,
Yeah, I
you
like
know?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
So
name of
let's,
this episode?
Yeah. Somebody. Do you want to do chat or Jake? Do you want to provide an episode title? Whoever gets there first, man. I don't care.
I'll do a title.
Yeah.
Sheer drop.
Sheer drop.
Sheer. Can you spell sheer? I don't even know if there's multiple types.
SHEER.
And Jake, what episode number is it?
Oh, this guy? 7 of 9.
Episode
7 of 9.
Yeah.
Star Trek.
No, I'm just saying. You know what that means? It's right. Ooh, shit's getting.
It's a
squirrely.
Star Trek reference though. 7 of 9 is a character from Star Trek.
That was inadvertent.
That's crazy.
Is she the Borg?
Yeah, I think she's got Borg parts or something. I don't know. We'll find out later in this
She got
episode.
parts of her Borg.
Wink.
All right, let's do this. I got this. So we're
Here we go.
exterior abandoned amusement park. We slowly pan across a dilapidated. How the fuck do you spell that? Dilapidated.
Like that.
Dilapidated. Whatever. Oh, I guess that's dilapidated. Whatever. Roller coaster.
Don't get caught up on spelling,
Yeah.
man. Just boo with your ghoulies, you know.
We slowly pan across a dilapidated. We then cut across a visage of a clown smiling. Jessica stands in front of an abandoned hall of mirrors. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, Jessica goes, hello? We hear it echo creepily. More shots of like cobwebs and Ferris wheels and shit. We go.
Okay. More shots of cobwebs and shit.
I figured out dilapidated.
I think Isaac has it in the chat.
We hear it echo creepily. More shots of like cobwebs and Ferris wheels and shit. Jessica's phone buzzes, giving her a start. She looks.
Ignore.
All right, her dad calls.
Then she crip walks inside that hall.
Is that what you wrote?
Hey, you said it. You said it.
She crip walks inside that hall of mirrors. We see after that, we see a man in a suit appear. He speaks with a thick Dutch accent. Lexi.
That's his name.
Where is she? Where is the girl? I am tired if I do not be having my money. That's all I got.
I am tired if I do not be having my money. Jessica, here, just take it, you sick fuck, and leave me and my family alone. Jessica throws a duffel bag, heavy as though stuffed with dollar bills, on the floor. Jessica, I've had enough of this. The Sweatsons are out. You hear me? This is it. Remember, we're in episode 7 of 9.
I have a great thing to happen. Lexi.
Oh, you want to say?
Looks inside the duffel bag. The camera shows fuck me. The camera shows is just a bag full of waffles. What? What is this? We cut up to Jessica.
Yeah.
Gun in her hand.
Yep.
Do you have the line?
Nope, go for it.
Jessica. Oh. Belgium says hello. The bag explodes. The mirrors shatter. And we hear Lexi's screams echo out. We see a crane shot of the amusement park. Title card.
Yep.
Family Circus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Family Circus.
Why do we need to pay off why she did the crip walk later? I think I know why, but we have to.
Family Circus.
Chekhov's crip walk.
Really cool Sousa music. Remixed by RJD2 plays.
It's like that electro swing, but it's like but it's with circus music.
Yeah. Electro swing.
What do you do? A text overlay? Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say it's multiple shots of old-timey freak shows, but all the faces are replaced by main characters.
Oh, is this the intro sequence?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, like it's like a bearded woman, but it's like the mom.
Yeah. Let me get a slow pan of carnival prizes. Normal, normal, normal. Uh, what was that?
Twisted. I think the intro sequences are like some of my favorite parts of writing these. We had the last one where it was called like Dirty Money, and there's just like a family tree growing, and then the money grows off the tree. I was like, how have we not seen that in the fucking show yet?
They're loosening.
Oh, yeah.
That inside? What's that inside?
Mm.
It's drugs, baby. Cut to one of those. Cut to one of those drug rooms where everyone is naked, and like sorting the drugs.
Oh, right. So they can't steal the drugs. They make them sort it naked.
Right. Pan up. They've got clown makeup.
Hold up. The clowns pass something covertly from one to another. We zoom in, and it's a heart bleeding. It's a bleeding heart.
Like,
so
the clowns are passing a bleeding heart around the room. Holy shit!
It's
artistic.
They pass something like a drug deal. Like it's like they're like passing something like a drug deal, but it's a bleeding heart.
Is this still the opening sequence?
Yeah, it's long.
Oh, okay. The script is going to be the title sequence.
Gotcha. Honestly, that's fine. That would be really cool if the opening sequence always seamlessly transitioned into the show.
I mean, we're writing it.
Do that, Damon Lindelof, you fuck.
I think, using that True Detective, what is that? Where they, like
the picture-on-picture, the double exposure?
Yeah, exposures of the main characters' silhouettes begin... main character silhouettes begin landing on top of each other, eventually resembling the shape of a big top tent.
Yeah.
All right, so then exterior. Everglades. We hear the whir of a fan boat.
I knew it. I knew it was a fan boat.
We see Greg. Dirty, sweaty, mid-40s, staring ahead. That's all I got.
Sitting at the bow of the fan boat is Gerald. Clean, nervous, out of his element in every possible way.
Oh, I got a line.
He is clutching a petition.
Yeah. Yes. Greg, in a Floridian accent. I sure hope that deal with those Europeans went well.
Oh, I got a classic line here.
For your sake. Yeah.
I got a classic line here. I shouldn't have used Gerald. 2 G's in a row.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to change this to Wayne.
Hell yeah.
It's Wayne now. It's Wayne, baby. Wayne Brady.
What? Fan boats are loud.
Did you write fan boats are loud?
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna write it in just because I
yeah, Wayne can't hear him over the fan boats.
Greg, yelling in Floridian
And sounding out with
I
his
said, I hope that deal with the Dutchman went off without a hitch for your sake.
I have something that I want to happen.
No.
Wayne. Because this is episode 7, right?
Yeah. We know what's happened before.
Yeah, Greg. I'm sure it did. By the way, how is the fan boat hits something unexpectedly,
Yeah.
tossing both of them into the open Everglades. Like, like a boom, like that.
Mm-hmm.
A scary music cue. Alligators be nigh.
Yeah, we see
Wayne,
them begin to circle. Oh, sorry. Just say we see them begin to circle. Because alligators circle.
Just gotta toss that in.
No, he's
I like that floating atop the attaché.
Is he handcuffed to the attaché or is he just holding it?
Maybe we don't know yet. Keep tabs on each beast.
Mm-hmm.
Greg, in contrast, is eerily calm.
I have a crazy thing that can happen.
Go for it.
We see and hear the submarine that their fan boat struck begin to surface. The hatch opens. Surprise, fuckers. It's Paul Delacroix.
I got something.
It's Paul Delacroix from season 2.
As the submarine fully emerges from the swamp, where the gators were actually paper dummies on a carousel or mobile.
Oh, from like underwater?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, there was like on top of the submarine. There was like a
on the
circling. That's such a cool image.
It was a ruse.
Oh.
Yeah. Go for
it. Well. If it looks like it isn't looking like I've caught me a couple of big bass fishes here in this here water.
So then Wayne goes, Paul, you Cajun bastard! Paul
laughs for
45
laughs. Seconds straight.
Paul laughs for 45 seconds straight. Paul. Wayne, it's good to see you.
Quit dicking around in the water. Get in here. In the muck.
Oh,
Get your asses inside.
I got. I want somebody. So then Greg goes. No chance in hell. He's my prisoner. Oh, Paul, making a pouty face.
Oh.
Do you know what's about to happen?
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know what you're doing. I had a.
Oh, really? Really, Greg? Whatever you want to happen, if you've got an idea.
Okay.
I gotta piss really bad. I'm gonna come back and be surprised by this.
Jake.
Your prisoner? Well, that's just too bad. Paul whistles loudly. Reveal one of the gators was not actually paper mache.
Yep. Yeah.
And it immediately pounces on Greg, shredding him in seconds.
Then Wayne looks on in horror as he clambers aboard the boat. Looking at the carnage. Jesus, Paul. Paul, smiling. Anything can be trained with enough treats and enough whistles.
Paul says to himself, or Wayne to himself.
Sorry.
What kind of fucking whistles? Oh, you want to catch up, Will?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
We cut to.
Sorry, I just saw that it wasn't actually paper mache.
Cut to interior casino.
Casino, okay.
Jessica stands next to the bar. I don't know. That's all I got. Just trying to Ozarks it up.
She drinks and watches the TV impatiently. Behind her, a visibly Dutch man straddles up to the bar. Dutchman. In Dutch. Is it done? Jessica. Dutch. It's all in Dutch.
Yeah. Is it subtitled?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait. Suddenly in English. Men as rich as me. That's all I got.
Man, it's just me, don't need to think.
The bartender walks up. He's a familiar character. Bartender.
Name him.
Bartender.
He's
Uh,
familiar.
Jebediah.
He's Pennsylvania Amish living in the bayou.
Janet measures me, don't need to think. The bartender walks up. Jessica, heard your daddy went down to the Glades with Greg. Hope you have your affairs in order.
So her father's Wayne. Is that what we're
Yeah.
locking in? Good.
Hope you have your affairs in order. Many a man went down there, and well, let's just say, an unclaimed fiddle catches quite the price on the old. I'll break into your house and steal it market, if you know what I mean.
Hold on. He says, let's just say an unclaimed fiddle catches quite the price on the old I'll break into your house. Jessica, in English.
Go ahead.
Talk fucking straight to me, Jeb. I can't. I'm trying to track like who knows.
I know.
What.
So I'll do this. Since this is episode 7, Jebediah in Dutch. Oh yeah. Are we finally going to be straight with each other? Jessica is flummoxed.
Isn't that right, brother? Jebediah says, turning at the Dutchman.
Everybody's secret Dutch.
Secret Dutch. Family circus.
Isn't Jebba? Isn't that right? Jeb slowly turns to face Dutchman. Brother. Okay.
Several visibly Dutch casino bodyguards. What do you call them? Security people immediately surround Jessica, Jeb, and who the fuck is the other guy? Dutchman, and the presently unnamed Dutchman.
Let's go.
I know who's gonna come save her from the Dutch. I know what organization it is, but that's gonna happen later. Let's just say we foreshadowed it in the lukewarm open. Move over, Bloods.
So surrounded.
How is that gonna work? The Bloods and the Crips are suddenly gonna show up at some point.
No, just the Crips. The Bloods are working with the Dutch.
Cut to exterior.
I have so many lines that I'm thinking of when Dutch people meet the Crips. I'm so sorry, Jake. Please keep going.
No, we're good. I'm not great at narrating as I type. Submarine captain's quarters. Day.
You don't know on a submarine.
Who is it? Wayne and Pete Delacroix?
Yeah.
Paul Delacroix.
Paul Delacroix.
It should prompt it if you just put a P. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's only for
Wayne and
character
Paul,
headings.
sit across each other at a small breast form. Small sheet metal table. Paul sips from what could be a mojito. We don't know.
Paul says, now, Foistly, I want to apologize for all that unpleasantness up there on the water.
You got something?
No, go.
Wayne. Paul, where the fuck is my wife?
He has the attaché case, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying. I thought, yeah. The money in this case was to get her back. You just blew up one of the headmen of the Everglade gang. So tell me this: are you gonna mend that?
Is he referring to Greg or to Lexi?
Greg.
Okay, Paul.
He just blew up Greg. One of the headmen of the. So yeah, I think it's like someone has his wife, and there's some sort of feud going on.
Is his wife Jessica, or is his wife?
No, we don't know his wife.
We haven't met her wife.
Okay.
Wayne, my little beignet. I don't know how to spell beignet.
Bignet, I think.
Oh yeah.
That?
Bettingnet.
It's something like that.
Ben. Yay. Do it phonetically. Nobody wants those soggy ducats you got in that little briefcase of yours.
Ducats.
Them Everglade boys would as soon shoot you as smooch you. I don't know.
All right. So, I think I want Wayne to say something about.
Go for it.
I'm just waiting for it to show up on my. Okay. What the fuck are you saying?
I like how much our characters have to force other characters to qualify what it is they're talking about because of their southern patois.
Paul, whose side are you on? Paul. Sides? What is this? A Denny's? Boy, I'm Cajun.
Sides is the main course.
Which means I'm as southern as the bottom of a compass, as the anus is a compass.
What? The anus as a compass?
The anus of a compass.
As the anus of a compass.
And as European as leather attaches. I'm playing both sides, boy. I'm meeting three. I'm the middleman. I'm Paul Lacroix. Delacroix. I'm hurt you didn't know that. So Paul, I believe, to be in between the two. Mm-hmm. Paul is between the Southern and the Dutch.
Oh, I see.
Because he's Cajun.
I see what you're showing.
It's ethnic storytelling.
Should we establish what's Paul's role been thus far?
Yes.
Okay. Has he been? I feel like he's almost like that character who involves himself in the story, and you think he's a good guy. Obviously, he's become. But I'm trying to understand what Wayne was relying on him for.
Well, go for it, Jake. Just.
Well, he. Yeah. So.
And you think wait.
Yeah, we need some.
We need the whole thing.
We need some healthy exposition in some dialogue here at some point.
And you think you know your dentist.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's... I gotta stop.
No, that's good. No, good.
Yeah, we'll roll with it.
Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm accidentally selecting all of the text. Wayne snaps back to the conversation.
Oh, he talked to camera there. Is that a function of this show? Is that like
It's one we just got around to now.
It's but we've been doing it intermittently. We've been doing the Kevin Spacey R.I.P. What was that character's name? Underwood, Frank Underwood.
Yeah. Frank Underwood.
Yeah. Or Southern characters talking to camera, please.
Oh man.
R.I.P. Kevin. Tron 53 says R.I.P. Kevin.
Here, you slinky fuck. You know. You better tell me right now before I beat you to death with this soggy 50,000. Is that too much? Is that too low a ransom for a wife?
That's wife money.
Okay.
That's classic wife money.
Right?
It is like suspiciously low if we're talking about like, but I think that's maybe relevant. I think it's a fine choice.
I think that's, I mean, if it's $50,000, that's saying a lot about where Wayne is.
Yeah, it also means maybe it's personal, you know? It's not like he's trying to say, fuck you. It's not about the money.
So Paul says, Wayne, when you came in for that root canal, and I said, look, I got a way to get you and your family enough money to pay back all of your mortgages. You didn't blink an eye. Why the doubt now? Sure, we got a couple hundred dead Dutch boys and a few Waffle Houses ablaze. But hot damn, son, we're on a submarine headed straight to Charleston. The end game is in sight.
Wayne, furious. The end game? What game are we playing, Paul? Everything you've told me since the moment I made that dentist appointment has only fucked my life up even worse. A plan? Do you really have a plan, or do you just want to see me suffer?
Paul. No, Wayne. I never would want to see you suffer. But it's all about the slow delivery of pertinent information. Go for it.
Cut two.
Cut two.
That's about it. Yeah.
Cut to casino basement. We see. Why is this capitalized? We see a roulette wheel spinning. spinning, but it's in like a basement. This isn't the casino floor. Also, we notice a lot of nice wooden furniture because Dutch people, I think, do nice wooden furniture. We see Jessica tied up with a gag in her mouth. Dutchman begins to monologue. Dutchman. I know a thing or two about your family, Miss Sweatson.
Everybody knows our family.
She says, Jessica muffled.
Are they like circus magnates?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't have the answer. I was just trying to establish in this scene some of the information about her, the family. Dutch man, circus magnates. The Dutch have always loved American circus arts. The Dutch have always loved two things: American circus arts and drug money stuff. No, and drugs. Jessica, more muffled again. Fuck you.
A Dutch man in the corner slicing an apple with a knife speaks in a low tone. It's Jan. Jessica, do you think we want to be killing you?
Okay.
My associate, he does not joke. My associate, he does not joke when he speaks of the reverence our people have for your family's big top shenanigans. That's all I got.
Yeah, I got, okay. If we had it our way, your family would continue on running your little circus and carnival show.
Oh.
None the wiser to, and we would continue on smuggling MDMA inside your carnival prizes.
I love that it's MDMA.
I really want him. So then, like, Jan puts down the apple.
Yeah,
but keeps the knife.
Yeah.
And walks towards Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Jan. But alas, your father has decided that no longer shall we run our MDMA through your big top.
Background note happening. We hear the roulette wheel start to slow.
Are you a betting woman?
Wait, hold on. So this isn't like the main Dutchman who's the brother of Jebediah. This is the guy in the corner who is stood
Third
up
Dutchman.
totally taking control of the scene.
I like to believe that it all the same actor.
Okay, hold
all
on.
the
Yeah,
same actor.
I've got it.
Slightly different haircuts.
I know what happens. Are you a betting woman? Jan removes a fake beard from his face. We suddenly realize it's the same actor that played Lexi. Jan. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, because
Right.
Jessica looks horrified.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know? Jebediah emerges from the shadows. He removes a big hat, revealing that he was also the same actor who played Lexi and Jan. Who is the other unaccounted for Dutchman? Just the one named Dutchman?
And the Dutchman, yeah.
Dutchman.
The Dutchman removes his very,
just,
very subtle glasses.
Removes his very, very subtle
like his appearance
glasses.
Doesn't change at all. He just like parts his hair the other.
There's like 5 of this same fucking Dutch guy.
Jessica.
Oh.
What the fuck? All Dutch together. Life isn't hard when you've got a clone.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I gotta punch up. Okay, so are you a bet? I'm gonna add a little in the back here because it's gonna pay off. Are you a betting woman? Jessica stares stares confused. Jan, how about we play for your life? I have 1 chip, and you have 1 chip. Jan places his chip, smiling. Jessica nervously places hers.
She's still gagged at this point, so I don't think we've removed her gag yet.
Oh.
It's fine.
She's tied up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to get to where he's like,
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, I'm not the only me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I punched up my line, which is, clone, you believe it?
And then they all reveal, and then they, oh, you didn't know? Clone, you all believe it? All the Dutchmen put down chips. So she's fucked.
Cut to.
Cut to.
Yeah. Go for it.
Where are we? So we got Jessica.
We only have 2 scenes happening right now. We can.
Yeah. There could be something totally outside of this.
Cut to.
South Central LA. Many lowriders bounce.
Where are we? The Everglades? I don't know anything here.
We haven't named the state, but
Florida.
Oh yeah, well, you had a Floridian accent. Yeah.
Cut to Florida.
Are the Everglades all in Florida, or are there like Louisiana Everglades?
No, the Everglades are all in Florida.
Okay.
It's a national park, I believe.
Oh, okay.
What's his name?
Paul Delacroix, Wayne,
Eric.
Who's Eric?
The youngest Swetson.
Oh, okay. Different new scene. Oh, sorry, Florida downtown.
Florida downtown.
I thought we were in the Everglades. Good.
Lowriders bounce to an endless loop of the George Lopez theme song. Is that offensive?
No.
It's called Low Rider by ZZ Top, right?
It's not by ZZ Top, but it's...
Oh, it's not, is it, though? Shit, yeah, you're right. Who the fuck is it by?
Chat?
Various ne'er-do-wells.
It's by War?
Hang about
Yeah, it's by
talking,
war. Jesus.
dancing, having a good time on the block. Oh shit.
Eris, the youngest, sweats in.
Looking.
Go for it.
Extremely out of place. Eric, the youngest, sweats in.
Let's get us old.
In the corner, arms crossed. I think he's got. I mean, someone's taking him here. He's he's chilling. He's on his own little adventure that's gonna loop back to the main one.
Hell yeah.
Jorge.
Yeah, someone notices him feeling uncomfortable.
Jorge, noticing him. What's the matter, man? You don't like pinball?
I like that it's like
he says pointing to a group of people playing volleyball.
That's so dumb.
Eric Eric looks confused. That's not how we played it in Maine. Rugby. Play it at home.
Jorge. Oh, you got it.
Sorry. Well, little man.
You're a long way from home. Is that what you're?
Oh, no more.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you have to be frowning all the time. Also, beer.
He's just mad that he's in a bad mood.
Toys.
How young is the youngest Swenson?
Oh,
It's
he
like,
is.
you want some
like
beer,
11.
some toys?
Eric is newly 18.
He's a young. Okay.
Well, because they're offering him sex, you can't.
I was putting it in there as a very out of place, like.
I see.
No.
I would say he's like prepubescent. He's like awkward.
Eric is 15.
Yeah, 15. 15 is perfect. Jessica's the older sister. She's 19 or something.
Eric goes, look, I'm just here waiting for my sister. I don't want no trouble.
Jorge. Jorge clicks his teeth, sighs, and looks to the sky. And back down to Eric. He kneels. Get off the same level. Listen,
Listen, little dog.
I think it's time we start thinking about what happens about maybe your sister is not coming to pick you up.
It's been like a week.
Yeah.
I got it. Eric goes, strap in, boys. Eric says, well, don't expect them anytime soon. I got a feeling either the Dutch or Floridian Mafia got to them first. Got to them. But until then, I'll just be here watching.
Wait. Oh, yeah, okay.
Watching volleyball. Can I write one thing?
Yeah.
Jorge, the mob.
Yeah.
His eyes.
Yeah.
Sudden,
Okay, that's exactly what I was
exactly.
His eyes suddenly turn red, and he floats into the air.
I did not have that.
Like, Jorge,
Eric
turn-
looks around wildly. Everyone's eyes are turned red.
turning to friends. Amigos, vámonos.
No, the amigos all like their arms rotate and jets start shooting out of their hands like Iron Man or something. Some amigos begin to Voltron together into a larger amigo.
Eric, what the fuck? Jorge, zooming in. Welcome to Miami, Eric.
Cut to
Submarine.
yeah, well let's say cut to like a shipping dock. Or like a what would you call it? A shipping wharf. We see the submarine has surfaced.
Oh, it has surfaced.
Yeah. And we hear the squawking of Floridian seabirds.
Okay.
These are important details.
Wayne. Paul and Wayne stand the top of, what do you call that? The thing that comes out the top of a submarine. Submarine column.
Yeah, I don't know.
The stem.
Submarine stem. Hold a second. No. Paul, a group of armed thugs escort Paul and Wayne to a waiting limousine. They push Wayne inside, slam the door. Limo speeds away. Man, my language skills are breaking down.
What happens?
Cut to limo interior. Enough, Paul.
Yeah, what's Wayne's deal? He wants his wife back, right?
Yeah.
Are you taking me? He's running time. Anyone?
Paul, look, Wayne, these deals involving MDMA are complicated. The Floridians make the stuff, and the Dutch move the stuff. And me, well, I just humbly sit between God and them to circus families such as yourself. But you really gone and fucked this one up good. Good, Wayne. So where am I taking you? I'm taking you to the big man. The man who has your wife.
The car. You hear the car enter what sounds like a parking garage. Wayne jostles about the cabin as the limo turns aggressively, squealing. Its tires squealing. Tires squealing. The limo abruptly stops. Doors open. Revealing the limo is inside the same room as Jessica.
Yep.
And the roulette table. It doesn't fit. It's all outside. And there's no obvious explanation for how it. I don't...
A Dutch assistant opens the limo door. Wayne sees Jessica still tied up.
More players.
Yeah, more players in our game.
Fan. Seeing Wayne.
I have to pee again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll be right back.
I'll go for it.
I was just seeing Jessica. Jessica. Gotta get them all away. Seeing Wayne. Okay, go for it.
The camera zooms out. We see a sea of Dutch clones. They are all wearing different outfits to display the entire casino is run by them. Clones. Oh, sorry. Clones. Together. Welcome to the final round, Sweatsons. Wayne, where the fuck is my wife?
Jessica. You didn't buy her back from the Everglade boys? Wayne, no, I was fucking accosted by Dutchmen. All right, back to scene.
So then Paul goes, stepping out. That would be my fault.
Oh, yeah.
Rupert, can we get this over with? We hear a deep foot slam of like when the T-Rex approaches in Jurassic Park.
We also begin to hear the rhythmic clanging of a cowbell. It's Lowrider by War. Jan. They found us. Brothers. Each Dutch brother removes an MDMA pill from their pocket and eats it.
Oh, shit.
Their eyes begin to glow blue.
Yeah, mirroring the assembly of the Amiga Grande. The Dutchmen coalesce into a giant, writhing Dutch boy.
Okay, so, and then hold on. Suddenly, from the darkness, a massive skeleton leans into frame.
What?
Rupert, it's time to go. It's time. The mass adheres to the skeleton, forming one giant Jan.
Wait, hold on. Who is Rupert
So
the
it's
skeleton?
a Dutch boy, and then another giant skeleton comes in and it gets bigger into a Dutch man. Yeah, I got it.
So, like, Rupert is the big. So Rupert is the giant skeleton that all the clones adhere to. He like.
Right. They need him for structure. I get it.
I see.
He smears them on like cream.
I see. Yeah.
Takes them and he.
Paul Delacroix lets out a sharp whistle. His trusty real alligator snaps to his heel. This happens in Ozark, right?
Yeah, all this happens in Ozark.
Wayne and Jessica watch on in horror. The roof got torn off.
By the giant Migo.
Yeah. As the giant Jan and Amigo Grande begin duking it. That's not how you spell duking it. Duking it out above what used to be the casino. Paul, if not visibly. Okay, no, we'll come back to that. It's not important.
Is Paul the? Oh no, sorry. Trying to think. Eric is the younger.
Yeah. Jessica. Wait, say off screen. Oh, Eric whispers from the corner. Right.
Yeah.
Creeps in from corner. Whispering. Jessica's head whips around to see Eric holding his finger up to his lips. Jessica nudges, she nudges her father next to him. So, he also looks. Wayne. Eric, shouting. Eric. Paul, hearing the shout, whips his head around. Oh, no, you don't. Now I'm going to do Scottish.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
no, you
Oh, no.
don't.
You little...
Absolutely not.
You little Cayman.
Yeah.
That's my beignet.
That's my beignet would be like a really good catchphrase for a
He
change of
whistles,
character.
and his gator gets it going.
Towards Eric?
Huh? Yeah, gets it going towards. Yeah, I forget the details. towards Eric.
Yeah, this is the gator that just shredded Greg, but scenes ago.
Yeah. Jessica sticks her foot out and trips the gator. No, there's something better than that. What do you have?
The Amigo Grande suddenly smashes their foot down on top of Paul and the gator.
No, my favorite characters.
On top of the gator.
The Amigo Grandes. Oh, Paul and the gator, just the gator.
No, just the gator.
Paul. No.
I have no idea who's on whose side in this.
That's like, this is just...
Paul is an agent of chaos. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
He's chaotic neutral.
Paul just wants to have a good time. The Dutchmen want to sell their MDMA. The family wants to keep their circus going. But the dad got greedy and started trying to, like, get a better deal. And that's what's got them all fucked up.
The Amigos have been wronged by the Floridian mob in the past. And so this is some sort of vengeance story for them.
I feel like the Amigos, like Eric ran away or something and, like, met one of the Amigos.
Yeah.
And has been, like, kind of taking care of him for a couple weeks. And maybe the sister said, like, she'd come get him at some point.
Yeah.
But they're an unlikely friendship. I think it's definitely unexpected that they
There's
have
something
any
else.
stake in this. Yeah.
Yeah, something else going on there.
The giant Dutch boy, a.k.a. Rupert, reaches into...
Was Rupert just a giant skeleton that was there? Like, inexplicably? Okay.
Rupert, for my money, did one of these. Like the... It's time. Like leaned out of the darkness.
Here's what would happen is the series would keep featuring this, like, there'd be something weird about this town where there's, like, weird natural structure that we end up finding out is Rupert's skeleton.
I see. There's like an archaeological dig that's been happening, and they're like, we've never seen a bone this big before. Like, what could it be?
It's literally like a bone the size of a bus.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't work with our physics. And that's who Rupert is. Anyway, carry on.
The giant Dutch boy, a.k.a. Rupert, reaches into his giant lederhosen, if that culturally fits.
Yeah, sure.
And pulls out a necklace. On the end of it is a giant human-sized bird cage. In it,
oh no,
Denise. Rupert places the necklace around his neck.
This is like a giant 20s beast that has captured a woman.
Denise screams. Wait!
Wayne. Honey. Jessica and Eric. Mom.
Now we know who everyone is to each other.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wayne. What objects do we? Wayne grabs the handle pepper mill thing on the roulette wheel and breaks it off. He begins a Shadow of the Colossus style ascent up Rupert, the Dutch boy monster.
Are you talking about like one of those
climbs?
But as he's climbing up, he's like coming face to face with all these Dutchmen.
Yeah. He swings and climbs past the pastiche of Dutch.
Are you talking about like an anime like that?
No, like
he's climbing his way, like he's like swinging off of lederhosen straps and then grabbing onto patches of hair.
I thought you were like the Naruto, like yeah, running just straight up.
He's climbing up, and he's got to be like annoying each individual Dutchman, but they can't let go of anything, so they just kind of like
He kicks the crotchets and faces of the various Dutch.
Yeah.
Insulting them. knowing they cannot defend themselves lest they sacrifice the structure of the mega Dutch. He eventually arrives at the bird cage facing his wife.
Just as he reaches, just as he reaches his wife, Rupert strikes a deafening blow to the Amigo Grande, who staggers, struggles for a moment to keep its form, but ultimately, what's it called? Not disintegrates, but disintegrates into a massive pile of amigos.
As it does so,
Okay.
we hear the low movie sound effect that we hear in every movie when a giant structure falls. Falls. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Rupert. Stop. 1,000 voices. Wayne pauses, trying to remove his wife. All the Dutchmen around him are staring into his soul and speaking in unison.
Sorry. Do the
I-
unison speech.
I just had Rupert saying thing. Rupert, you may not have. That's all I got.
You got something, Will?
No.
I
wanna pay off the Crip Walk in the opening by having her Crip Walk to rescue her, but
I got something.
Doesn't make sense.
I have a weird. I can jam that in right here.
I'm big into ham-fistedly using something from
We
the
all of a
opening to
sudden
solve the.
Hear Tupac blasting
Yeah.
in the corner. A bunch of cars arrive.
So yeah, the Crips do show.
Rupert,
Okay, good.
what the fuck? A Crip leans out of a car. Crip. These homies paid us to drive them here. Out of the vehicles emerge hundreds of circus people.
This is the fucking Pelennor Fields battle.
Clowns,
This is like the debt is paid.
Elephants, etc. Wayne. Wayne. Sorry. Go for it.
No. If you have something, go.
Wayne, with a tear in his eye. They came.
What do you call that song from Lord of the Rings? The
Rings.
I just imagine like all of a sudden acrobats like flipping like in like.
Yeah.
All the circus folk start charging
There's still
Rupert,
2 more episodes left this season.
At Rupert, as if a liquid, they begin to creep. Well, I mean, like they start like soaking up his sides.
Yeah, yeah.
Climbing higher, creep up the limbs.
Is it called Frodo's Lament? Joe says it's called Frodo's Lament. I think that might be a joke.
Absorbing the Dutchman. But really, they're all just individually stabbing like 2 or 3 Dutchmen.
Oh, I've got a detail here.
The amigos emboldened by the arrival of the circus folk.
Mm-hmm.
Also swarm. That's the word I was looking for.
Swarm. I've got one little action insert detail here. We see one particularly young, green even, circus performer. He acrobats perfectly off the trunk of an elephant, doing a midair somersault and throwing aiming juggling club straight at the human bird cage. The club connects with the locking mechanism, freeing the what's her name? Dolores? Denise. Freeing Denise. Wayne is able to grab her, and as they tumble downward, the acrobat child snags them midair, returning them to the ground safely.
Nice.
Wayne.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. This is Eric, by the way.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Eric has inherited the family circus abilities to save the day.
Eric is the guy. Okay,
yeah, this will be revealed in this.
They land in front of Paul. Paul.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Clearly on MDMA, eating circus peanuts. Hell of a show there, Mrs. Swenson. That's all I had. They just landed in front of him. He's smiling.
Yeah.
Eric stabs Paul in the neck with a circus knife.
Circus knife.
I don't know. It's a sharp circus object. Like a swallowing sword?
Paul looks momentarily surprised, glancing down, but then slowly glances at the knife in his neck. He begins laughing softly, then louder and louder as his body becomes transparent, leaving only his smile and dilated pupils. His laugh echoes.
I don't even know what genre to call this.
Over the field of bloody acrobats and dead Dutchmen. So the big guy's dead. Paul's disappeared.
Well, is Rupert dead yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think they pretty much got disassembled. So now Denise and Wayne are on the ground. Eric just tried to kill Paul. Jessica is at the moment unaccounted for.
Family all hugging Denise. I'm so glad we're all together again. Promise me This will never happen again, Wayne. Wayne, crying. I promise it won't. His phone buzzes. He is receiving a text. I have no idea what that text says, but I'm leaving it up to you two to write what that text says.
He is receiving a text. Au revoir, my little beignet.
He texted posthumous text.
Oh, he's not dead. That's the thing.
No, well, he disappeared. Yeah, so he could have Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. The other thing I was gonna do is say just a whisper of beignet behind like Paul, and he just turns around. There's no one there.
Powdered sugar begins to fall on all of them like snow.
He is receiving a text. Did you write that, Jake?
That's a beignet thing.
Not yet. I don't know as well. Au revoir. Goodbye.
AUREVOIR.
Oh, someone's doing it.
Ken is doing it in real time.
Au revoir, my little beignet.
Slow cross fade to show Paul standing next to those aliens from episode 2 of Star Wars.
They're all crip walking.
crip walking with Jango Fett, who is blue.
The next episode begins to play already because it's Netflix. I think that, yeah. Okay, oh, shit. Hold on. I'm trying to get over there. Let me get over there. And we did it.
That's it.
Holy shit. What a ride. Thank you, Jake, for
thanks for having me.
Coming along on that ride.
Oh.
It's always a blast. I at some point the genre took a hard left turn into something I don't know I can label. It feels like anime. I think whoever said like an anime thing was right because
not very grounded.
No,
but that's okay.
Yeah, I think the lack of exposition in the beginning set us up for like a need to hang a left turn like that, and I think it worked out wonderfully.
Yeah.
Once we introduced a submarine, I knew we were off to the races. You know,
I'd still love a submarine with an apparatus on top that is an inverted mobile of gators.
Yeah, it's like as they're rising, the gators are like also coming out of the water. So that's their first thing. Is like, oh, these gators aren't real. Oh, there's a submarine. Oh, the gators are on the submarine. Oh, there's Paul. Oh, a real gator? Like, come on.
Yeah, man, those are twists and turns that you expect from this kind of premier television.
Yeah.
Greenlight us, Netflix.
Greenlight.
Talk to us.
Jake, we'll spend all your money. We'll spend all your money in 14 pages.
Yeah.
Is that all it was? It felt like so many more.
It's 14, yeah. It took a while to get there.
That's perfect. Is there anything you want to plug to the 5 people in the chat here, Jake?
I mean, like I said, I was saying to you guys before the show, it's all about TikTok now.
It's all about TikTok.
Get over yourselves. Get a TikTok. Follow me at Lazy Jake.
That's me. Get a Talk. Go listen to the Conspiracy podcast.
Everybody. We have a podcast, The Meeting with Conspiracy. You can find us at Conspiracy Loves You on Instagram. We have all the links there, so you can find us. It's funny.
And we're going to keep doing this show, probably like aim for once a week still. Like we'll get on some sort of regular schedule, usually Tuesdays, but otherwise just watch the social medias. We'll be doing this more with more people. It's a blast.
It's so much fun. Thank you, Jake. It was great.
Thank you so much, Jake. This has been wonderful. And feel free, Kenny, to disengage the Twitch at any time. You don't have to leave us right yet, Jake, if you don't want to.
I'm going to stop streaming.